Hello there, this is AI Bills with AJ, and I'm back to you with another video, formerly known as SQL with AJ. I am back. I am back. So this is Agent Fintel. He is a financial intelligence agent. Fintel, that's where the name originates from. So what he does is all you have to do is guide him towards a folder path that has documents in it, business documents. Either in CSV format, PDF, or Excel. And as we continue to build this out, we do have PDF parts in there as well, but we have to enable it. So stay tuned for that. So let's open up the database because Fintel will write to a database. Currently, we have it connected to SQLite. As you can see, no tables are in there. Righty. So let me pull up my notepad. Actually, before we do that, let's see, what file do we have on here? Okay, let's try to find that path. Oh, I already have it open. Here we go. So this is the folder. Let me go back one so you guys can see. It's inside of data storage. So this is a directory itself. And these are the documents that I have in there. And as you can see, we have CSV, we have PDF, Excel, JSON, we have a profit and loss, and we have vendor invoices. Let's just take a peek at the PDF. Okie dokie, looks good. So this information will be parsed from here. Parsing means it will ignore all of this white space and these headers and all of this stuff. Well, not the headers per se. It's going to read the headers, but in regards to just this whole file format, it's going to extract the data out of it. So utilities like all the text and the numbers and place it into a table and then transfer that into another table, which is the SQLite, because it captures it using pandas. So it takes a snapshot essentially and holds it in a frame. But that's a little technical. We will go down that road here in the future. So let's start configuring. Just copy and paste that here. Company name. We'll say Johnson Capital. The person that is requesting this report is the CFO. Where do we want these reports to go? We want these reports to go here in our client output path. And I will show you what that looks like once the files are generated. And then our database path, which is that blank database SQLite. So it's a file. Okay, everything is filled out. Good. So I chose SQLite because it's free, easily installable, lightweight. So my target audience is small to mid-sized business owners. They're the real self-serve do-it-yourselfers that believe that AI can enhance their business, but they just don't know where to start and they still want to put their hands on the reins. And I understand. I mean, I'm the same way. Like all of the projects that I've built are non-dependent on LLMs. So they're built with good old-fashioned Python libraries, statistical libraries, machine learning, things of that magnitude. So as you can see here, we are in the analyze screen because this was step 2. The whole thing is done because we have our actions plan, our action step 4 from this data. So let's go back to the analyze, and as you can see, we have a revenue, expenses, net profit margin, burn rate, runway. Then we have some quick key insights. You can adjust it. Man, I really love this whole drag and drop thing. This is like my signature piece on pretty much all the apps that I design. So then we get down here, and as you can see, our total revenue, our expenses, our net profit, and our monthly burn rate. And this is just to give the business owner a visual of how things are going. And then we have our expenses and our profit over here. That's our revenue allocation. And another one of my favorites here is I have my own tabular spreadsheet, essentially. So as we build it out, I'm gonna add the functionality to actually be able to edit, like click in a cell and edit it. But for now, I just have it to where we just want to double check our data, see what the machine is reading. So the next order of business would be to allow us to edit and then regenerate with the edited data so we can get a better read. Okay, so let's go to recommend. This is our activity log. Tells us all about our transactions and anomalies that it detected. Then we have our action plan. It is using the traffic light system. Red being the highest priority and on down to green being the lowest priority. So now let's go check our database. So as you can see, it did write to the database. Let's see, select all from transactions. Then we'll do select all from anomalies. And then select all from documents. Alrighty. Let's just do one at a time. Okay, so you can see each transaction. Each transaction get its own ID. The document that it came from, the dates that's on that document. So each record is tracked, which it should be. Looks good. Do we have our anomalies? Possible duplicates identified. Could not parse. Okay, so that's something. Invalid date. Okay. Some good information. Now let's go to documents. Let's see. Okay, so you see we have the 5 documents. So that JSON, that was just from the data generator. However, we do export our reports in a JSON format as well. Okay, so the data looks good. We're gonna just close out of that. Now let's go see what our actual files look like. So we're gonna go to client output. Close these up. We're gonna go to client output. And the latest one, I'm gonna have to go back to get a good read on it. We are going here, client output, and the latest one is here. Okay. So as you can see, we have our action plan and a markdown file format, high priority, medium priority, low priority, as I stated earlier. We have our health report. So essentially it's a copy of the same thing because we have action plan and JSON as well. But that is in JSON, then we have one in markdown. So it's essentially the same file, but in 2 different formats, which is pretty neat. So you got the human readable, and then you have one that is tailored towards computers, which is also still human readable. more ideal for sending this information over via API payloads. So yeah, there you have it. This is the initial build out of Agent Fintel. We can go here, clear everything, and let's see. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, we still got some kinks to work out because it didn't necessarily clear it, but that is a part of the game. So that's Agent Fintel. Be on the lookout for part two of this. I am AI Builds with AJ, formerly known as HQL with AJ. I hope you guys have a blessed day and bye bye.